Welcome back. Here's part two. So we're starting off, you should have already finished the cross, the white plus sign, and now we got to get the corners. That way we'll have the entire first side done. You can't start with a corner that's already in the top and spun around like this. These three are already in the top, and that's going to be a problem later. But instead, you want to start with one that's on the bottom. Okay, so here's a white corner that's on the bottom. This one would be great, but the problem is that it's actually all the way on the very, very bottom surface. The white piece is on the very bottom. That's a problem. If you have that, you can skip ahead to the very end of this video. I'll show you how to fix that. All right, but, oh look, now we have one on the bottom, but it's on the side. So the corner piece is on the bottom, but the white piece is on the side. That's the piece you want to look for. So go look for one of those. And what you need to do is put it right below where it wants to go. So this corner piece does not want to go right here. You can see why, because this is green and red, but this corner needs to be blue and orange. So this piece should go below the green and red corner, which is right over here, all the way around. So I'm going to bring this cube, this corner, all the way around, so it's below the green and red corner. This green red should go right here because it's green and red. So to put this in place, you just need to do some simple intuition thinking, logic. This white piece, the first step is just to put it up on top, put it in its place. Now when you do that, ignore this corner, by the way. When it comes up here, you should look at what you messed up. You messed up this white edge, okay? That's fine, we just gotta fix it. After putting this in place, you need to hide this piece. Okay, so the idea is it goes in place and then you hide it. To hide this, you need to find a place where it will not change find a side of the cube that will not change when you bring this white edge back. Okay, if I bring this white edge back, the front changes because it spins. If I bring this white edge back, the top changes because this entire row changes. This side changes because this row changes. Same with the bottom and same with the side. The only side of this cube that doesn't change at all is the very back. Okay? So let's start over. We're going to put this piece up on top, put it in its place. Now when we bring this edge back, this piece needs to be on the side that will not change. So I'm going to hide this way back here on the side that doesn't change at all. As I bring this edge piece back in, now I can bring it back like that. So I hid it on the side that doesn't change as I fixed this edge. Let's try it again. Here's another white piece or wet corner that's on the bottom, but the white is not on the very bottom, it's on the side. So this is green and orange. That piece will go right here between green and orange. So I need to put it right below that spot. So I'm going to bring it over so it's right below. All right, so the first step is to put the white piece in place like that. We notice this piece gets kicked out, so we just gotta shift this to the back side because that's the safe area, the side that will not change at all when I bring this piece back up to the top. Notice this doesn't change back here. Then I can bring it back. Great. So we have one corner on the top and this corner down here. What's wrong with this corner? The white's on the bottom. So here's how you're gonna fix this. You take the white, this piece is gonna go up on the top, but the problem is we can't do that until the white is on the side. So this is just something you gotta memorize. If you bring either side down, you're gonna kick the piece to the back. Now it's right here, and oh look, the white's on the side. That's great. So I'm going to spin this around twice to keep the white on the side. Now I can fix this. Now the white's on the side and everything's fixed. So if I put this blue and orange right below blue and orange, then I can take the white piece, put it in its place. Then I push it to the back where it's safe, hide it in the back, and then bring this edge back. And that's that. So this is a little bit of a problem because this cube is not spun around correctly. So to fix this, you're just going to drop the piece down, drop the corner into the bottom layer, in such a way that the white is not on the bottom. So if I drop it down like this, the white is on the side, which is perfect. If I dropped it down like this instead, that's bad because now the white's on the bottom and we don't want that. So we're going to drop it down this way to keep the white on the side, push it out of the way so we can fix this, and now you should know what to do. It's red and blue, so it goes between red and blue, so you put it below, push the white in its place, bring it back so you can fix these two, and now bring everything back and you've solved the first side with the first layer. Solving that first layer is crucial.